Is it me or does Hyperliquid want you to make a ton of money? It literally lets the stocks go back to their daily lows and then you can just re-enter into the positions. I'm back in SMH at 521.78 in profits. It's the second time I flipped this position and I'm trying to get the AI to actually change the live board in order to show these aftermarket moves because I didn't realize Hyperliquid was like that aftermarket. And so I'm just learning now that there's movement in the stocks 24/7 on Hyperliquid. And it's so cool because they retest prior lows and then you know when to get in. So it's like almost like free money there, which is awesome. But welcome to the live stream, guys. We've got a couple of things to review together. Let's see. Why don't we go through and I got a semiconductor position open, and then I've got a Hype USDT position open, and I've got a couple more buy orders set below. I'm expecting some volatility. SanDisk, I can potentially get into SanDisk right now too. It's at a good price. MU looking really good as well. Bloom Energy skyrocketed after earnings. I'm thinking what the next move is. Let's look at Tesla. I don't know, but I just know that SMH came back down to a very, very crucial level, and so I got my position back in there. Let's see the Algo, 64.3% win rate, while I'm at a 75.4% win rate. So my win rate's actually decreasing a little bit from all of this volatility from the semis, but it's okay because we're still making money, and that's what matters. So we're gonna let these positions ride. It's about 24,000 US dollars in positions, and I'm ready to deploy more if we see some more downside. And I'm trying to see if we can get after hours on our live board. That would be really cool. I guess it's working, right? Because it's showing Bloom Energy up 10%. I asked my AI and this is what it said. I'll show you. It says, this ties directly to the Bloom Energy anchor I've been flagging, and it's on your live stream as top call number 2, a short built on 10.8%. Let me check the Hyperliquid overlay. Found it. BE is up 0.7% on Hyperliquid, not 10.8%. Your top call is a short built on fabricated move. And the real ones aren't even on the board. Let me add it to cross check. Okay, interesting. So we'll see what happens there. Let's pull up our live trade. Man, I always want to get in even more than, but look, SanDisk is actually pulling back right now, so that actually might make SMH pull back as well. I wonder what is inside of SMH. Like, what would make up the SMH? What stocks are in SMH? Does anybody know? Put it in the chat. And in the meantime, I'm gonna create a new board for you guys, or potentially resize this one so that we can actually see together. That might take a little bit more time than needed. We can also go through some news together. $1 trillion wiped as chip sell-off slams Nvidia, SK Hynix, and Micron. Fears that China will expand homegrown memory chip production. Plus, a Wall Street Journal report on OpenAI financing guarantees up to $250 billion and $350 billion chip purchase deal gutted the AI hardware trade. Over half the $1 trillion loss came from just 6 memory names. It's spreading because it's the first serious crack in the AI capex is unstoppable narrative that's carried markets all year. Well, what do you think about that? So that's the narrative. So the narrative right now is that essentially this is the first crack in the AI capex is unstoppable narrative, right? So 6 major names, $1 trillion wiped out. SanDisk is pulling back, which makes me think that there's more room for SMH. I have other entries down below, so I'm trying to see, hey, is this gonna make sense? I gotta improve the algo really quick. I'm gonna do a quick prompt here. Hey Claude, when I manually open up positions on Hyperliquid and not through the app, but they do show up on the app, there's no way for me to have my take profit stop loss or even my target setup or even my add in positions. Could you allow that to show up on the screen even if it's a off app exchange order? Boom. All right, hopefully we can fix that because I want to be able to because right now the board ain't showing these trades. It's hard for the algorithm to track the after hours in the way that we want because our whole algorithm for the stock market is built in a way that factors in the open and the close. And so there's actually a rule not to trade after hours. And so this is more of an experiment to me. It's my first time dabbling with after hours. And so I made it a very strict no-no in the algorithm to not want or it's not really the algorithm, it's the coaching, right? The coaching does not recommend trading after hours. So the coaching doesn't recommend trading after hours. However, it's really something that I've never experimented with. So this is my first time really experimenting with after hours, and I really like after hours because it seems as though you still get the same volatility you would during the day, obviously less volume, but on Hyperliquid, it seems to not be an issue. But then with that less volume, you're retesting previous lows and known levels, hence giving you foresight on what move will actually happen because you're not really trading with high volume. So look at SMH, it just went negative, which is good actually, because I want to add into this position. And I saw SanDisk pulling back. So I was expecting that to happen. And this is all a part of the game plan. So we're trying to build up an entry here. I'm thinking maybe like, let's get this position to 30,000 US dollars. I want to double up. But the question is, when do I double up? So we're going to find that out here in just a second. But let it drop a little bit. I've been doing really well with SMH. I think because there's so much concentration in this chip sell-off with just 6 names, I think the best decision is to focus on the ETF because the ETF is pretty much the 6 major names. And so you're kind of hedging yourself by using the ETF. So it just makes the most sense risk-wise to trade the ETF. Okay, I like this a lot. Come on, I want to get some lower entries. It's at 520 now. This is good. Oh, wait, SMH, wait, it just dumped down to 515? What? No way. I should have had an order down there. No way. 1 second. See, this is exactly what the AI was supposed to do right now. It's supposed to fix that for me and give me the opportunity to open a position down there. Let's see if it did it. SMH, add to position, limit order, limit price, 516.80. All right, this will significantly increase my position. Let's see if we can get it. 516.80. All right. So what's actually dumping right now? SanDisk? No. Micron? No. BE? What else is inside of the ETF? Nobody answered on the chat. Come on, guys. I need your help. What's in SMH ETF? NVIDIA, TSM, AMD, AMAT. So what is it? AMAT going crazy after hours right now? Not AMAT. NVIDIA. TSM. Why is SMH jumping so much? Shouldn't be. What are you at, 519 price? Let's see. Here, let's add in. I'm gonna add in here. I want my 520 in. I don't mind a larger allocation in here. Everything's looking pretty good outside of it. I don't see anything concerning. So we can get back down to that low. It's pretty much the double bottom. I was trying to increase allocation, it wasn't letting me. Price is just moving too fast out of there. So I learned my lesson. I should have kept my limit order in there. All right, we're on TikTok for the first time live. What's up, TikTok? Good to have y'all. It's been a while. This is awesome. I wonder how it looks on TikTok. The live. I wonder how it looks on TikTok. Oh, it looks good. It looks really good. The live. TikTok looks so good. Very happy with how TikTok looks. Okay, we're trying to increase. I want to get to $30,000 inside of this SMH position, but there's not enough volume at this level. So we gotta wait. I don't mind if SMH comes down again, but what is dragging it down? Where's Tesla at? 304? Should we hop into Tesla? No. No. Not at 300. BE. SMH. I just like SMH. Okay. Let's see. Coming to you live from Southern California. Let's get some push-ups in. Health is wealth, guys. howtotradai.com. If you haven't already signed up, make sure to go sign up. That's the platform that we use to trade. All the signals come there. This camera does not know how to track well. All right, we got the blood pumping. Let's see where our trades are at. I'm gonna try to fix this live board in the meantime with Claude. It says your off app positions. The bracket suggestion was rendering on every position except a bear one. Now the after hours question, and I need to be straight with you. You were right, and I have not fixed it. Yeah, so essentially, I understand that we factor in open and close really well because I'm just not used to trading after hours. But what is the true solution here for the after hours board in order to know what's the most volatile? I mean, right now, I like that it's showing the percentages. I just don't know what those percentages represent. Is it the close price or is it the current volatility? All right, TikTok's doing well. We got 4 viewers on TikTok. Oh, look, our trades are moving. Hype is moving, 6.2%. I should have added to that position. I'm down to add to the position. So I want to increase my allocations. Trying to here with SMH, but it's becoming very difficult. Does not seem like there are orders on the order book to accommodate what we want. So who do we got on the stream, on the chat? Welcome to TikTok Live. All right, let's check SanDisk. Moving up, MU. Moving up, Tesla. Moving up. We gotta be patient, guys. Let's not chase this here. Let's not chase it. All right. My food just got here. Should I end the stream or should I bring the food and eat on stream? I think we'll end it and come back, right? So I'll be back with y'all.